Hello, Dr. Webster. I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing okay during this pandemic. Now, with that being said, my presentation is on leadership. So, when it came to leadership, of course, read the chapter, and I found the perfect scene for it to do my analysis on it. Now, when it comes to leadership, I seen that we had multiple models, and I like the downstream model, even though it's only for a small group or a community leader. It's not really good for mine because mine doesn't discuss a single cause and effect equation. But I did find a model, and because a model is a teacher, I found the personal model, which is the best fit for my movie, because when it comes to a personal model, it sees that it's good to see a person doing right. And when a person's doing right, that means it's a good model, which that does go into context of a leader of a country, because when a person who is part of a country sees their leader doing good, that means that's really, really good. And when it comes to that model, there's a rhetorical strategy that goes to it. When it comes to the scene in the movie, the rhetorical strategy that is used is the win-lose strategy. Because that strategy is used because T'Challa is trying to get his position back as a king, he needs to at least win the situation, or get his position back as king. Although somebody does have to lose, which is the unfortunate situation of that strategy. But we knew that T'Challa needed to get his position back. Now, when a good leader comes a good student. When it comes to a personal model, that leader using that model, the best learner that fits that is a visual learner, which I kind of consider myself as a visual learner, and like to use their sense of sight, and also likes to see things and gather information. So when it comes to the leader of a country, members of that country look up to the leaders to see what they need to do, what direction they need to take, and also how they need to do it. For example, this pandemic, like, we're looking at the leaders of the country to see how we need to do things and how to take precaution with it. So with that being said, visual learners using slides or graphics, movies, illustrations, and or three-dimensional objects is a huge help. And also when it comes to a personal model, you also have like a personal story, a personal person up close and personal teaching you things. So that's my analysis on my clip. Hope you have a good one.